Hey everybody, welcome back to Flex Volleyball. In this video we're going to talk about midline, or what I typically call center line passing or side passing. With the midline pass, we're trying to face the direction the ball is coming from and then playing the ball about hip height and then keeping it as much to the center of our body as possible. Anything that stays within your feet, I would consider a midline pass. Here is a side pass, so we're taking the ball to the side, but we are creating an angle with our feet with a split step and then taking that ball from the side. So which one is better? Let's go ahead and take a look here. So this is just a simple drill that I did showing some midline right here. Pretty simple, and then going into side passing here in just a second. There we go, side pass. Using our feet to open up to the ball and then dropping the inside shoulder to create our angle. Let's see what it looks like in actual gameplay. So I have, this was a total of about 30 minutes of 6 different teams total, and ages here range from 15 to 18 with the AZ Championship division. And I highlight all of the best passes, both with side and midline passing, as well as the worst passes with side and midline passing. And midline passing got all of the best passes, and side passing didn't get any of the best passes. While some of them were good, they weren't the best. You know, I mean, we're looking at, maybe one that got into the 3s, but the rest were all 2s. Whereas midline, we did get a bunch that were in the 3s. And then all of the absolute worst passes, so unplayable balls, all came from side passes. Not a single one of the midline passes led into a unplayable pass. They all generally, even if they weren't very good, like this one just now, they stayed in court and were playable. But the side passes, those are the ones where they got shanked off court and the team was not able to bring it back over to the net. So now, if we move into higher division, so this is Team USA. We're mainly looking at the libero here. Same thing for him. His best passes, even though all of his passes were actually really good, side or midline, but even with him, his best passes were midline passes. And typically when he got a good midline pass, his team ended up getting the point. They ended up getting the kill. They were able to run some really fast attacks and get the point. Whereas even though they were good passes from a side pass, they weren't as good, and they weren't able to run those fast plays. So the defense was able to get the upper hand on them. So sorry to say it, for some of you, midline is better. That is what you should be trying to get as much as possible. So for me, I'm always trying to get my players to work on developing faster footwork, getting to the ball quickly, and getting that midline pass. Now, that's what I do. That's what we want to be as our primary pass. That does not mean we ignore the side pass. The side pass still plays a vital role in volleyball. You have to get the ball up. If you're not able to get to the ball, you've got to get the ball up. And that's where the side pass comes into play. It's not going to be the best pass, but it's going to get the ball up. It's going to keep the play going, and it's going to give us a chance to either get the point or to reset and maybe get the ball back and then set up a better play. So midline passing should be your primary pass. Side passing should be secondary, and you should train for both. Biggest thing for both, though, is you got to work on your feet. Your feet have got to be fast for both of these to work and to be efficient on both of them. So footwork, that should be top priority, and then midline passing should be what you are attempting to get as much as possible so that you can get those better plays, and then side passing when you have a very difficult ball, and that's your best option. All right, well, that's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and remember to stay powerful, stay consistent, stay safe, and above all else, stay out of that net. Thanks for watching.